Good morning, everybody. Okay, can you do Key West on a budget? Yeah, you can. There's ways around it. But one of the things that helps you stay on budget and lets you enjoy all of the fun of Key West is exploring happy hours. Yep, you save money on drinks, and a lot of times places have specials on food. So it's not going to be a full meal. But you know what? You could snack your way around Old Town and beyond and save some money while you're doing it. So today we're going to dig into some must visit happy hours. We're going to go from fresh seafood dives to some cocktail lounges. And whether you're a local or a visitor, you're going to get tips for timing, ordering, and maximizing the fun and the savings. So as I'm going through this, I want you to say, hey, Michele, I like that one. Hey, I've never been to that one. And because I want to hear your feedback, let me know. If you're watching me live, then you're going to put it down in the comments. If you're on YouTube, hey, put them down in the comments. And if you are listening on the podcast, DM me. Send me a DM. Let me know. Here is my disclaimer up front. As of what I know today, these are the happy hours. Things can change. Happy hours aren't always in effect during event season or when things are going on. So double check and don't get grumpy with those bartenders if happy hour changes from what I say today. And don't go say, hey, Michele said from Fun in Key West that this is your happy hour. Things changed. Be sure to just double check on their website or double check with your bartender before you order. So that's my disclaimer. The other thing is, want a full list of exciting happy hours to go check out? Go to FunInKeyWest.com, sign up for our happy hour list. It's free, and I'll give you some of the most up-to-date ones. If I've missed any, you guys let me know, and I'll update that. So that's my first shameless plug for the day. Let's dive into this list, shall we? Everybody adores and loves Alonzo's Oyster Bar. It is harborfront dining. It's down at the A&B Marina. It's casual. You can sit outside. You can be inside if it's a little warm, and you can enjoy the air conditioning daily from 4 to 6:30. Half off well drinks, beer, and wines by the glass. They also offer tapas style bites, so you can get peel and eat shrimp. Yes, please. And crab cake sliders and some conch fritters. And I think there's a whole section of menu items that are on a discounted price. So you get fresh seafood at a discounted price and half off of your well drinks, beer, and wines. What makes this place special? Well, you're on the harbor walk. People are going to walk by. They're going to want to check out the tarpon. You're going to see the boats. It's a great view. And obviously, it's great for people watching. Another place to go check out that is Waterfront would be Half Shell. So Half Shell Raw Bar. It's casual. You've got a casual vibe. It's a local favorite. And they offer daily 4:30 to 6:30, 50% off or half off. Well liquors, house wine, and all beer. And they have fresh Florida seafood specials like oysters, sometimes $2 to $3 a piece. Just check what they are offering that day. It's a favorite among locals. Of course, their tagline is Eat It Raw. Super fresh oysters. So if you love a raw bar, this is your place. Join the local crowd and arrive around 4:30 to snag a waterfront seat before all those people getting off work take all those other seats. I talk about this place a lot. It's old school Key West, I think. It's Hurricane Hole. And they offer happy hours daily from 3 to 6. So they have wells and beers are at a discounted prices along with wines by the glass. They also offer discounted appetizers, so you could get conch fritters, pretzels and queso, and chicken nachos, to name a few. I love this place. It's a relaxed vibe. It's dockside, and you've got a great water view, and it's a perfect, I think, late afternoon chill spot. So sit over there and enjoy your beer and watch the boats come in. I love that place. Looking for a little something more upscale, European-inspired lounge in Old Town, then you're going to hit Martin's. And this is also known as Martin's Martini Bar. And daily, but not on holidays, about 4 to 6 Their website says 4 to 5. Sometimes you see listings 4 to 6. So note that there might be some variations. So just double check when you get in there. But half off signature martinis, well drinks, tapas small plates, and selected wines by the glass. Great happy hour. So if you love a martini, this is your place. You get to try a signature martini at a discounted price. This place is upscale, but it's cozy. They claim to have the best martini in Key West. So head over to that happy hour, check out one of their signature martinis, and let me know. Is it one of the best martinis in Key West? I'd like to know. Come early because obviously this is a great happy hour offer, so the lounge fills up very quickly, so be sure to check that out. One of my favorite dive bars in town, Mary Ellen's, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Happy hours are 3:30 to 5:30. And on Thursdays, it closes a little bit early, 3:30 to 5. So it starts 3:30 and it goes to 5:30-ish. You get 25% off food. Drink specials are like a $5 Deep Eddy vodka, all flavors. I'm telling you, I love the grapefruit Deep Eddy vodka with a splash of soda and a little splash, not splash lime, but a slice of lime. Love that. That's one of my favorites. And of course, you get $3 draft PBR and Crazy Lady. If you're a beer snob, now, my husband Kevin loves beer. We go to all of the craft beer places all over, no matter where we're at, where we're traveling, we find a tap house. He kind of wrinkled his nose a little bit at PBR. Had it on draft, won't go back. Loves PBR on draft. So for $3, it is well worth the taste. And of course, Crazy Lady. Who's going to pass up Crazy Lady? Local beer? Yep. Yes, please. This has a casual setting. You get that funky dive bar feel. It's air conditioned. They're usually playing some sort of sports on TV and also running Chive TV. And you know how much I love Chive TV. It's just one of those things. To me, it is Facebook Reels before Facebook Reels existed because I can sit there and watch all those silly videos and see what's happening. Another great place is if you're over towards the southern end is Moondog Cafe and Bakery. This is right across the street from the Hemingway House. And they have a very eclectic menu and they offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have a great outdoor space that you can sit at. If it's a little warm, go inside. It's air conditioned. But I'm telling you, you're going to walk through that door and you're going to see the bakery case, the pastries and the breads and the muffins. And you're going to go, go find a seat, grab some of those things to go back and take back with you for a late night snack or an early morning breakfast. But their happy hour deals are daily 4:30 to 6:30. They offer house-made sangrias, red, white, and rosé. They also offer discounts on draft beer and specials on wine and small plates. Great place just to hang out, have a house-made sangria and a small plate. And you know what? That's dinner at a great price and in a great location. It's filled with some really cool art. I don't know. I just like this place. It's got a funky vibe. Check it out. If you've been there, let me know. I talk about this place a lot is the Roost. It's this upscale cocktail bar just tucked away over on Fleming Street. Not a large place, but they're known for their fine cocktails and they have some gourmet small bites. They have an all-day happy hour. So it's from noon until 6. And they offer discounts on a tap drink of the day. So think about you could rotate that every day, try something new. They also do, I think they still offer the Devil Rooster eggs, and then they have a Stoli Martini or Cosmo and select wine and beer that they offer on their happy hour list. This place is sophisticated, but it's a lot of fun. Maybe you're heading out for more of a fancier dinner, or you're going to hit maybe the little jazz club afterwards, and you're just trying to find a place to get a snack or get some small bites before you head out for something a little bit more amazing. Or maybe you just need something before you head out to sunset. Check out the Roost. It's a great place, especially if you just got your nice sundress on and you got your nice sandals. It's a great place just to go show off. A little hidden gem that I bet you didn't know that you could go in is the Saint Hotel. So across from the Tropic Cinema is the Saint Hotel. You can walk in there, and this place is just over the top. It's got this really amazing art pieces in there, and it has this really funky, cool vibe. This is how cool they are. Their happy hour is 4:17 to 7:14. How cool is that? It's not 4 to 5. It's 4:17 to 7:14. See how they inverse that? It's 30% off craft cocktails, beer, wine, and small plates run around 10 to 12 bucks. This what makes this place special? I mean, come on. A happy hour that's 4:17 to 7:14, you will never forget it because it's inversed. It has this chic ambiance and all of this cool vibey type of art in there. They offer, it's not always on the happy hour list, but be sure to check it out, is a Hemingway daiquiri. So if you want to try a authentic Hemingway daiquiri, this is the place to go check it out. Want a little more ocean front and a little more casual to sit there in your shorts and your tank top and your flippy flops, then go down to the Southernmost Beach Cafe. It's right there at the end of the Duval. They have a happy hour from 4 to 6. They have discounted appetizers. They have drinks, draft swells, house wines. Sometimes, don't quote me on this, sometimes I think their margaritas are also on that happy hour list. You get an amazing view of the ocean. It's ideal for just sitting there taking in and relaxing and saying, oh, wow, what a great day in Key West we had. If you're looking for a little seafood bistro that is cozy and quaint and has a fabulous menu, check out Thirsty Mermaid, and they're over there on Fleming Street. They offer a happy hour daily from 4 to 6. So they have discounts on pints of beer, glasses of wine, and champagne. And they also offer discounted appetizers. So think oysters and mussels and wings. And they have rotating raw bar offerings that they put on there. This place has an absolute focus on local seafood, and it's prepared very creatively. Not don't go in there thinking you're going to get the exact same thing that you're going to get everywhere else. Nope. The chef here has a very creative leaning on how they prepare their food. Love this place. Love going in there for lunch. Even if I don't make it to happy hour, this is one of my favorite lunch places. Of course, my favorite happy hour is Conch Republic Seafood Company. It's over there on Waterfront and Green. Across the street is Kermit's. The happy hour is, I think, on the patio and the bar only. If you go to a tabletop, you're not going to get the happy hour. But the happy hour is 4 to 7, 2 for 1. Domestic, import, craft beers, 2 for 1. Well drinks, 2 for 1. House wines. And they often have a small plate featured in their happy hour. What makes this so cool and so much fun is, first, a lot of locals head over here because this is a heck of a deal. What they do is you order your drink and then they give you a little wooden token. That token never expires. You don't have to use it that day. There's probably a lot of us who have a little jar full of these little tokens. But you take these tokens and you come back for a happy hour and you've already got your free drink. It makes it so cool. I just love this. It's a vibrant waterfront setting, rain or shine. This is the place to be. You kind of step inside, sit at the bar. The bartenders are amazing. They will remember you if you've been there several times and what you like. And they're really accommodating on, I don't know what I want, but if you give them some direction, don't tell a bartender, hey, I have no idea, surprise me. They don't like that. But if you give them a direction of what you're thinking, what you want to try, they're really good about leading you in there. Another one, though, is the off menu is the Key West Reds. Everybody goes in for the Key West Pinks, and these are the shrimp. I like the Key West Reds. They're a little meatier, they're a little firmer, they're a little more like lobster, but love the peel and eat Key West Reds from there. Just down the street from there, you're going to head over to Schooner Wharf Bar. Now, this place offers multiple happy hours. They do a morning happy hour, 8 a.m. to noon, and then they do a late afternoon from 5 to 7. And sometimes, depending on the season and everything else, and sometimes they might do a 2 to 4 a.m. happy hour. Don't quote me on that one, but they do offer at least the two, the morning and the evening. They have specials on drafts and beers and house wines and well drinks. And from 7 to 11, at times they offer breakfast specials. Be sure to check that out. They do offer the live music. I love sitting upstairs on the patio of a Schooner Wharf. You get the water view, you can hear the music. You do get service up there, so you're not going to have to walk up and down the stairs to get service. But to me, it feels like home, doesn't it, whenever you go into the Schooner Wharf? It's a great place. Locals hang out there, so I just like that place. So you see how you can play around with some of these happy hours. You can maybe start with happy hour at Schooner, and then maybe you head over to another place for a midday. Maybe you hit the Roost for a midday happy hour, and then maybe you go over someplace on your way to Sunset. And see, you're saving money along the way. A really fun happy hour is General Horseplay, and this is over on Caroline Street. And from 3 to 6, they offer their happy hour is roll the dice pricing. So your price of your drink could be anywhere from $1 to $6, depending on your roll of the dice. And it's half off on food. And they also have anything under $20 on certain days, and they offer amazing craft cocktails. This is a fun happy hour because you just don't know what you're going to get. But that makes it really fun. They're known for their old fashions, so if this is your thing and you love whiskeys and bourbons, they have just a tremendous selection. So be sure to check them out. I'm going to give you a bonus one here. Bagatelle. They don't necessarily. This is over on Duval Street. It's in a historic home. They don't necessarily list a happy hour on their menu or on their website, but they do have a happy hour, breakfast hangover happy hour from 9 to 11:30, and then from 4 to 6, they offer some tasting plates. But just check that out, see what they're offering for the day. Another bonus one is the Southernmost micro brewery, which is First Flight, and it's in the original Pan Am building. So Pan Am got its start in Key West, and you can see all of the history, and they have created First Flight to have an homage back to its roots of being Pan Am. But they do offer a happy hour daily from 4 to 6, and it's only at the bar, so it's at the Crash Bar. And they offer beer specials and cocktails and wine, and they offer some happy hour small bites that you can do. And so I've gone through a lot. And as you can see, most places in Key West offer some sort of happy hour or discounted pricing throughout the day. Just check out their menu. A lot of the menus are posted outside of the bar or outside the restaurant, so you don't feel like you have to go in and if you don't want to stay. But keep in mind that you can have a strategy. If you want to try the Roost and do their cocktail of the day, then you can head over there. If you want to start in the morning and have discounted pricing all throughout the day, you can see how you can hit various places depending on what you're looking for and what kind of experience you want. No drinking and driving. Don't get on that bike. Don't get on that moped. Don't get in that electric car. Walk it, Uber it, do whatever you have to do. But stay safe and keep everybody safe with you. It is warm in Key West and it will sneak up on you. So make sure you are drinking water in between your drinks. Trust me, I've been there. I think we all have a story of where we should have had water instead of that second or third drink or fourth drink or whatever it is. There is seasonal changes. So as the seasons change in Key West and we go from busy season to low season, and maybe you're in the middle of Fantasy Fest or it's holiday season, these happy hours will rotate. Pricing may change. So just be aware of that. Check out their websites, check out their social media, check all of that out. So now you're armed with a happy hour map of Key West. So cheers to discovering your new favorite spot. Be sure to head over, again, shameless plug, to FunInKeyWest.com. Grab our free happy hour list. This will help you pinpoint some places you want to try. I'm starting to update that. Maybe I'll put together an interactive map. That would be fun, right? An interactive map of happy hours. While you're over at FunInKeyWest.com, check out our book club. It's right there at the top. Click the tab Book Club. See what we're reading this month. See what we've read before. Come sign up, join us, and check it out. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You guys have a great Thirsty Thursday. Let me know what you're drinking today. What are you doing for Thirsty Thursday? Are you sitting out on your front porch and having a cocktail? Are you getting a tiki bar all ready in the backyard for Father's Day weekend? Let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys are doing for Thirsty Thursday today. Have a great one, and we'll talk to you later.